performance art appears spontaneous and of the moment, despite the fact that it's carefully crafted, that every detail appears to be completely random. That's the ultimate goal. Forget about art imitating life. I've done that pretty damn well. It's time to take my work to the next level. I call it Francophrenia. Catchy, right? Now I know what you're thinking. Bait and switch. Lure them in with talk about the baby and then change the agenda once they're inside. But don't worry. The little guy is a key component. So just grab some snacks, sit back, and enjoy the show.
What does that mean? What has he done with my son?
It's the guy from the footage on the wall.
What's he supposed to be, a cop?
That's the beauty of art. It's open to interpretation.
Let her go.
What? And end the show right when it's getting started?
What do you want?
Oh, come on. You've forgotten so soon that I mean that little to you? What's it always come down to in life and art?
A choice.
See, we are soulmates. However, the stakes aren't as high this round, but a death is a death. So what's it gonna be? Watch me take a life or help me save one?
Keep the pressure constant.
Yeah, I got it.
Right on the artery.
Okay. Okay.
You're doing great in there.
You think he's gonna make it?
If I can keep his heart beating and he doesn't bleed out, we get him to the OR. He might have a chance. Your hand is literally keeping him alive right now. How are we doing over there, Matt?
His pulse is getting weak. He's losing a lot of blood. If I don't get some supplies up here soon, I'm gonna be calling it.
Maya, look, I know this is a lot for you to take in. You're just an intern, but I promise you can't mess this up. All you gotta do is go over to the desk, pick up the phone, and get us some help. Maya!
Christina, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Focus on me. Okay.
This can't be happening. This can't be real.
Mr. Bauer can't hurt you anymore, Christina. I won't let him.
Michael, get down to the ER. Tell him 3 people have been shot. We need gurneys and life packs. Stat!
Okay, look, I'll be right back. Don't look. Hey.
I'll take it from here. Michael! Oh my God!
The bullet nicked his carotid.
How long has he been down?
Okay, on my count. Okay, 1.
No, we can't move him yet.
What are you talking about? We need to get him into surgery so we can repair the damage.
If we don't get him stable, repairing the damage is the least of our problems.
Wait, I mean, yes, we need...
Milk? How bad? How bad?
He's in hypovolemic shock. We're still trying to get him stable.
All babies get an ID bracelet and an ankle monitor after they're born, right?
Mm-hmm.
So trying to leave the hospital without removing the monitor would set off an alarm. So we're trying to tamper with it in any way.
But that would mean Aiden's still in the hospital.
But the art exhibit is in Los Angeles, and Franco said that Aiden played a key part.
You can't take anything he says at face value. He likes to play games. That's all this is
He
to
took
him.
my son. This isn't a game. This is sick.
I know that. He's just... This is what he wants, okay? A reaction. The bigger the better. That's why he takes pictures of crime scenes and calls it art. To shock people. Get them so emotional they can't think clearly, but that's what we need to do. We need to take a step back and think about what we do know that could help us find Aiden.
Okay. What we do know is that everything revolves around this number 66, right? The number on his ID bracelet, on the outside of this door, and somehow about how it permeates everyday life and you won't notice it until you look for it. So what is that?
Okay, so we need to search the hospital, check every room, locker, patient chart that has the number 66 on it. Anything that could give us a clue of where Franco has a baby.
Lucky and I, we can handle this. Okay, so why don't you go down and sit with Shirley for a little while? I'm sure she could use the company.
Nicholas, Shirley's gone. I'm just praying right now that she's gonna watch over Aiden and keep him safe until we get him back.
Come on, Jace. Clock's ticking. You playing or not?
Save me! Oh, please save me!
God, that was terrible.
If she dies, we'll get to see Franco pose the body.
Shoot her!
Yeah, shoot me.
Hate to disappoint our fans.
Okay. You want my attention? I'm here.
And still not one word about the show. I thought you of all people would appreciate my vision.
Let's just go somewhere else and talk.
Come on, get it done. Shoot her.
You're starting to bore me, officer. Come on. Just whip out your piece. Give the people a thrill. Show the world what made you a legend. Still thumbing your nose at such talent. Just embrace it. One shot. Right here. Like you've done so many times. Are you worried about witnesses? Why? They all think it's performance art.
This is between us. Just let her go.
Do you think you could loosen your grip a little? You're choking me.
You know how to end this. You just can't bring yourself to pull at your gun.
This is still a performance, right?
Oh, yes. But I'm afraid you're not going to be around for the Boffo finish.
I don't want to play anymore. Let me go. Help me. Please, God, somebody help me.
Come on, Jay, shoot her already.
Stop being so selfish. True. You put a bullet through my head, you're going right back to Pentonville, and you won't have Michael there to keep you company. I heard he made a friend, and then he lost him a few days later. You know, it's not even safe to take a shower anymore. But tell Michael not to worry. Carter will live on forever through my work. See?
Jason, did you really have a gun?
That went well.
The gun was loaded. You almost got yourself killed.
Morgan was twitching. I really think he's enjoying himself.
You're insane.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Mr. Franco, may I say bravo, magnifico, maestro. Your art transcends time and place. It's as if we are all drawn into the maelstrom of your mind.
I love the way you people talk. Do you practice at home?
I beg your pardon?
The best is yet to come. Stick around. Oh, do me a favor?
Anything.
You see Jason. Throw that away.